Yo, what's up people, it's your boy GreedHD coming at y'all with another video today, and today I have some Jujutsu Kaisen news actually for y'all. And you know what, before I even get into the news, I'm gonna go ahead and let the intro play and we're gonna hop right into this. Okay, so I know what y'all here for. Y'all obviously here for the news, right? And I'm just gonna lay it out like this, man. The anime, we had like a release date on like the month, but we never had an exact day. So yeah, October 2nd, the anime is actually officially coming. That's the official release date for the anime. I'm assuming on Crunchyroll and whatever platform it is at the time. As far as like other stuff, man, I mean, honestly, I am just excited to see like where they're gonna go with this anime, the direction they're gonna take. I hope they don't like fumble the bag with this anime. I really hope they don't, because I know the studio that's under it is doing 2 other animes right now, which is God of High School and I forgot the other one. I think Attack on Titan. And I know Attack on Titan has been going crazy too, because I have a few of my friends that actually, read it and whatnot, and they've been telling me like, how crazy it's been going. I ain't get spoiled or nothing, but they just been telling me. And I've heard that, that's a lot of content that the studio is gonna need to cover. And sometimes studios cut down on a lot depending on what series it is, because I know with God of High School, the studio that's doing it, Studio Mappa, I think that's how you pronounce it. My bad, y'all, if I butchered it. But they didn't include everything into like God of High School. Like God of High School is definitely missing a lot of story and context, and I just hope that does not happen with Jujutsu Kaisen, because like I said, y'all, well, if y'all seen my manga videos on it, I am caught up with the manga. I'm caught up with Jujutsu Kaisen, and I don't think they should or they could really skip anything in that anime. I mean, the thing that got me worried though is the fact that Jujutsu Kaisen, if y'all have read it, it's majority of it is fights. Like a lot of the what goes on in the anime is it's a lot of fights. Like, you got your conversations, but then they'll jump right into another fight, and that's why I love it so much, because it's just straight action, but it still has like a really good story, because it still has me asking questions at the end of the day, even though it does have hella fights. I don't want them to just only show fights and little bit of context, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want them to pull a God of High School with Jujutsu Kaisen, and they definitely could, because not even from the looks of it, from what I've been reading, Jujutsu Kaisen has just as many fights as probably God of High School, if I'm being honest. I mean, if I'm comparing like what I've seen out of the God of High School anime and some of the webtoon, and then if I'm comparing it to like how Jujutsu Kaisen is right now in the manga, man, if y'all know, or if y'all have watched or read God of High School, y'all know that that's just basically a fucking series about hella kids fighting each other, basically. That's what that's about. And Jujutsu Kaisen, it has a really good story. Like I said, I am still left asking questions after every single chapter. It's the fact that they have so many fights, they could easily do what they did to God of High School, and I really don't want that to happen. I really want them to take their time with Jujutsu Kaisen. If they need to skip a week, they can do that. I just need them to really take their time with that, pace it really well, and just give it to us straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, just give us the story the way how it should be. Don't leave out any context, because I feel like if you leave out any context in that story in Jujutsu Kaisen, it will get hella confusing. Hella. I'm personally rereading it right now. I've been rereading it because it's so much. Or it's not even like it's a lot, but it's, like I said, it's a lot of fights, but when they do get into like topics and conversations or whatever, when there is context involved, you have to pay attention, because they're 9 times out of 10 saying something hella important. about like this character or that cursed spirit or this technique or that domain expansion. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're throwing a lot at you when there is, like, you know, a conversation or context does get brought up. Most of the time, like I said, there are fights, and I love that. But I really do not want Studio Mappa to skip over anything to, like, I don't want them to fuck it up, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. I really don't want them to fuck it up. And that kind of just had me worried a little bit, or that I'm still pretty worried because, you know, it hasn't came out. But like I said, y'all, October 2nd, be ready. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off right here. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I am out this bitch, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Know that the numbers go like 1, 2, greed. Thank you for being a GreedHD, nigga.